two fixed charges plus 4q and negative q are located at a distance a and b. The distance AB is equal to 3 meter. We have to find out, we have to verify various statements. Let this be A, let this be B. If I consider this is the charge of plus 4q and this is the charge of minus q over here. If I consider any point between them, okay. Now for positive charge, the electric field goes away from the charge, and the negative charge, it goes towards the charge. So if I say that this is the field due to the 4q charge and this is the field due to minus q charge, E1 and E2 will be in the same direction between point A and B. Between point A and B, E1 and E2 will be in the same direction, so they will never give me the resultant as 0. So first of all, the first statement is correct, that is the point P where the resultant field is 0 due to both is 0 is outside AB. Okay, it will lie somewhere over here outside AB. Okay, so let this distance be equal to x. So over here, if this distance is equal to x, this distance is equal to 3. So this distance over here will be equal to x minus x or 3 minus x. Okay, so it will be equal to 3 minus x. At this point, due to the 4 plus 4q charge, the electric field will be in this direction away from the charge, and due to the negative, it will be equal to E2 in this direction. So both of them may cancel out at a certain point. Okay, so option number B is incorrect, option number A is correct, option number B is incorrect. Now let us see the C and D option. Okay, if a positive charge is placed at P and slightly displaced along AB, where will it execute simple harmonic motion, or where will it execute the motion? Now first of all, let me say that, let me redraw this diagram AB, and let me consider this point, okay, at which the electric field is 0. Okay, at which the electric field is 0. Okay, so let me place a positive charge over here. Okay, let me place a positive charge over here. The electric field on this will be equal to 0. Okay, if it is slightly displaced, let us say away from B. Okay, away from B. Okay, so over here, if I place a positive charge away from B, okay, then the strength of the electric field, now the strength of the electric field due to this point, okay, will be, now the strength of the electric field, now it will experience more repulsion from plus 4q charge, okay, as compared to attraction from the negative q charge. Okay, as compared to that of the attraction from the negative q charge. Okay, that is, the force due to first is greater than the force due to second, so it will go on repelling and it will move towards the right hand side direction. Okay, it will move towards the right hand side direction, and it will not return to its original position if it is slightly displaced from the original from its original position. Okay, but if I keep a negative charge over here, and if I place, okay, if I place a negative charge at this point, this is a negative q and this is over here positive 4q. When I slightly displace it from this position, okay, the attractive force between 4q and negative q is more as compared to that of the repulsive force between plus q and negative q. So when I slightly displace it along the right hand side direction, it will move towards the left or towards the origin, and when it passes the origin, then it will again face repulsion from this point, and it will again go to its mean position, and the oscillation will go on happening. That is, it will perform simple harmonic motion. The conclusion over here being that, let us consider this point is A, this point is B, this is equal to 4 plus 4q charge, and let this be equal to P. Okay, let this be equal to B, let this be equal to P. Okay, between B and P over here, okay, I have the force due to the negative charge, the force due to the negative q, okay, the force due to the negative q, that is F2, is more than F1. Okay, over here the force between F2 is more than that of F1, and beyond point P, the force due to the first 4q charge is more than that of 2. So in order to perform the simple harmonic motion, we require a negative charge at point P such that it obeys both this laws. Okay, so option number D is correct and option number C is incorrect. So the correct answers are option number A and D.